It is Friday, so that means it is time for our virtual Roadie Roundup. Let's welcome our guests this morning. We have mom blogger Courtney Caligiuri joins us, Rosanna Ortiz from RMO Public Relations, and comedian Andrew Williams. Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday!
Thanks.
God, it's Friday.
I don't know if you guys saw the story over the this past week, it just cracked me up. A 4-year-old boy buys $2,600 worth of SpongeBob popsicles on Amazon. So much so that they had to start a GoFundMe page because his family, unfortunately, could not afford to pay for the bill that was coming in. So there's a GoFundMe page. So we wanted to know, during this whole past year or more, have you made any, maybe regrettable purchases online? Courtney, you've got the kids. I'm going to start with you.
So I myself have not, but I do feel I'm buying more online than normal. But going with this child who bought way too many popsicles, I went to buy a bathing suit 2 days ago on Amazon and found 23 plastic Minecraft swords in my cart because my children have told Alexa, like throughout the house, they'd Alexa add whatever to the cart. So I don't know. I was going to have like a big sword fighting party had they come because it's very easy to add things to cart, I'm glad I caught it though. I got the bathing suit, no swords.
That really is true. Rosanna, what about you?
I have a tendency of shopping on Amazon after 2 glasses of wine, and I buy things that I'm like, why did I even think I needed this? I bought a really odd neck massager that did nothing. It was ridiculous. It was cheap. I had to plug it in. It was just ridiculous. So yes, I am definitely a culprit to buy on Amazon things I do not need.
What's your purchase? What about you, Andrew?
Well, besides the pallet of toilet paper in my attic, not really, no. During the actual pandemic, when we were really locked down, I was doing some Amazon shopping and it was getting a little bit out of hand. But I'm in the stores. I'm supporting the stores. Forget Amazon. I'm not doing that.
That's good. That's good. All right, next up, we were talking about this during the week. Actress Melissa McCarthy wrote a letter to herself years ago with some advice. She said, if you want those extra pair of shoes, go out and buy it. If you want the cookie, go out and eat it while you're there because life is too short. So if you were to write a letter to yourself, what advice would you give to your future self, Rosanna?
I would write a letter to myself saying, don't buy stupid purchases on Amazon after 2 glasses of wine. Monitor yourself.
Andrew, what about you?
I would probably say, go ahead and cancel the plans when you want to cancel the plans. It's going to be okay. I put a lot of pressure on myself about that sometimes, but I would say cancel the plans. Everyone's still going to be fine with you no matter what.
Right. Courtney, what about you?
So I'd say for me, choices in my life, fear sometimes has dictated whether I would do something or not. Right. And I've realized that maybe I won't always be 100% with wanting to do something, but if I want to do it even a little bit, I should do it and not let the fear say, okay, don't. Whether it be taking a job or changing paths, anything like that. I feel like being afraid of things kept me from maybe doing what I wanted to do. So I'd say just,
That's a good one. Such a good one.
Just go out and do it.
It's a very serious good one.
Next up, are you someone who likes leftovers, and what do you think is something that you just won't have? Because they're saying that a lot of people think that leftovers taste differently, and there is science behind that. So is there something that you do like to have as leftovers, and is there something that you say, you know what, that is not something that we're going to have leftovers? Sometimes leftovers taste better the next day. Rosanna?
I love leftovers. I think spaghetti tastes so much better the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And I do actually like dinner for breakfast sometimes, but something I will never eat leftovers is anything that has to do with breakfast or leftover French fries. They just don't have the same crunch. Then it's gross.
Exactly. Andrew?
Totally French fries. Pretty much anything fried is a no saver for me. Yeah. But I love leftover pizza and Chinese food and lasagna. Those 3 things I thought of immediately. So good the next day. I mean, I can eat cold right out of the fridge Chinese food, and I'm totally good with it.
Yeah.
All good. Courtney, now you've got the kids, so leftovers are kind of like there all the time.
Right, and I generally push it on them because it's just not. So I'll put them in there, and they'll sit there until hopefully someone feels bad about like wasting food. I just can't do it. The only things I will do leftovers, no doubt, will be Thanksgiving foods, but only the carbs and the veggies. I can't do the meat for some reason. And soup. Soup to me tastes better the next day, right? So if I make like a lot of it, I will eat that and be okay with it.
All right.
Everything else is.
Well, guys, thanks so much for joining us on this Friday, and we can't wait to welcome everybody back here into the studio very soon. Fingers crossed. Happy Friday, everybody.